So I decided to start a YouTube video in this current state. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for when that's posted. I'm going to document the evening. I'm about an inch in to where I was. It'll be fun. I promise. I want some Cheetos. They're paw print Cheetos. Whoops, upside down. See? It's a paw print. That's a Cheeto. Has anyone else ever found their identical hand twin? Like, Joey's really into his, but I don't think I've ever found an identical hand twin. Monica and Chandler, they're so happy, man. They're real happy. It's nice. Okay, so this is the one where Ross doodles on Rachel's face. And that's crazy. Like, she's ink on her face. Is there such a thing as dance karate? Ross does dance karate. I think that sounds like a really good cardio. Dance karate, right? Took the label off. Label's gone. So we have a better estimate of how far we're going in this bad boy. We're a little bit above that line there. I wonder if Kitty knows that I've been drinking. I wonder if he knows. Do you know, Kitten? Do you know what's going on? Phoebe does not like lurkers. This hand is your hand. This hand is my hand. No, wait, that's your hand. Kitty, why are you trying to eat the plastic? It's plastic. You can't eat that. You can't eat that. It's plastic. What are you doing? Monica and Chandler are in love. Aren't they cute? They're like perfect for each other. Hello, Vegas. Yeah, we need more alcohol and some beers. I don't need any more. I have plenty. So a boat hit another boat in Japan. Did they not see the other boat? I'm so confused. Like, I feel like you should see a merchant ship. That should be a big enough thing that you should see that. But wait, did our boat hit the Japan boat? Or did the Japan boat run into our boat? I don't know. You know what's going on. Hey, eyeliner is still looking good. Close your eyes. Wait, now people are missing. So did people fall off the boat? Like, I don't understand. I can't work my computer. I want to make a video. And I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to work a Mac. I'm drinking. And I wanted to make a movie on my computer, except I don't know how to do that. So I'm very sorry that this movie will be occurring from my phone. Hi, Kitten. Instead of my beautiful new computer that has like nice graphics that won't make this look all a mess, even though my eyeliner is looking pretty good. But we're gonna make a movie. This wasn't full, but it was a lot fuller than it is right now. This is Sunny D and a Malibu coconut rum. Coconut's a fun word. It was a very substantial mix. It was pretty strong. Kitten, you're ruining the movie. It was pretty strong. And I don't think I was at that top line, but I know I was above that line, and now I'm down to this line. So we've made significant progress. So I don't understand. In Japan right now, there was a boat accident. Kitten. And it's very sad, first off. I hope everybody's okay and everything like that. I don't understand how that can happen in 2017. Because we have like radar and stuff. I'm going to try not to swear. It's not going to work, but I'm going to try. So you have like radar and stuff. So you should see where the other boats are. So why are you running into boats? And like, did the American Navy ship run into a Japan boat? Or did the Japan boat run into the Navy boat? I mean, either way, they have radar, but like, if the naval boat ran into the Japan boat, like, that seems like extra messed up because it's a Navy boat. Like, if it's just a Japan fishing boat, like, whoops, you made a mistake, whatever. I mean, it's a big Navy boat, you shouldn't be able to miss it, but you like missed it. So I'm not quite sure what that is. But like, and so now people are missing, but like, did they fall off the American boat? Like, how are they missing? Because it's like a boat. And the only way they can really be like missing on a boat is if they fell off. But like, I saw a picture of the boat on the internet, and I didn't think there was enough damage for people to like fall off the boat. I'm so confused about what happened to these boats, because I don't think that should happen. I don't get it. Like, how do these boats not like see each other? And I know it's water and you can't just like throw brakes on like a car. I get that part. So like you're cruising along and there's a boat in front of you, like shit, you can't like just stop and like, no, I'm not gonna crash into the other boat. Like there's turning and things. I watched Speed 2. You can't just stop a boat. Speed 2. Everyone hated that movie. It was a dang good movie. But like I don't know how you stopped. How do you hit another boat? Like turn? Or if they both would have turned? I don't understand. I'm going to try to read some more. The computer's right there. Hi, computer, with the rainbow stuff on it. I'm going to try to read and learn and understand what happened to these boats, because I don't know right now. And that's how we learn things and everything, is we read about them and become more educated. Like, if maybe some of these crazy, like, homophobic, whatever people would read some things about some gays and realize how awesome so many of them are. Like RuPaul's Drag Race, y'all. Those are some fantastic homosexuals right there. Their eyeliner, makeup game, on point. Anyway, I'm going to read about it, and I'm going to let you know what I find out about these boats. Because I don't get how in 2017 boats can crash into each other. So, pause this video for a bathroom break, and then we're back with some boat reading. And it sounds like the Japanese ship hit the America ship. And okay, so the America ship's going along and the Japan ship crashed into them. So I'm not going to try to say these words because I couldn't say them without alcohol in my system. So there's ships that are, the container ship's fine, but the America ship's injured, which that seems weird, because why is the warship more injured than the container ship? That just doesn't quite seem right, unless it's, oh, never mind, maybe it's a really big container ship. It's really big. I just didn't scroll down to see the picture. But I still don't quite get how people are missing. That, I'm kind of lost on how they're missing. Because, wait, I can't flip in the middle of a video, sorry. Okay, I don't know if that's looking because I'm not looking at it, but like, the top of the ship is what hit the America ship, and the American ship, it seems like it got smushed also, like, at the top. So I don't know, I don't get it. And it says it's taking on water, but why should it be taking on water if it was smushed at the top? Unless it had also smushed underneath. Because I know, like, even a container ship, like, even though it comes up here and it comes down here, there's still, like, a wiener that sticks out front under the waterline, I think. So I don't know. And I didn't understand this earlier today either. Like, before I made it through 2 more lines of rum. So I don't... it's not even a Japan ship. It's a Philippines ship that was by Japan when it hit them. Well, maybe don't slide so far away. Maybe just stay by your country. Like, what were you shipping that's so important out of the Philippines that you gotta be by Tokyo and run into Navy ships? Like, maybe don't hit Navy ships. It should be the thing. Wherever you are, just don't hit a Navy ship. And, like, use radar so you don't hit other ships. Like, I realize you can't turn fast because you're a great big container ship. Like, I get it. But, like, someone should have moved? Like, you could have put on the brakes. And I know you're a boat, so you can't just... I know you're a boat, so you can't do that. But, like, you could have turned and said, hey, we're going to hit you. We'll go this way, you turn this way, and then we'll dodge. Like... That's a thing. I know that's a thing. Or like, if you on your brakes, and then we like, okay, so you're gonna go on your brakes and stop here. So then we're like, I'm sure you can dodge it. Otherwise, ships should run into each other all the time. Same as cars run into each other all the time. But ship travel is supposed to be safer than car travel, other than icebergs and the Titanic and all. But like, I don't get it. So they're saying that the American ship is flooded. It must have gotten hit with this. I don't know if you can see this little penis thing here underneath the waterline. That had to have like popped a hole in the America ship, I think. I still don't understand this. I feel like I should get this. I'm not sure why this is so hard to turn your boat. Like, you would think after Titanic, I mean, clearly we knew that there was issues with Titanic. We knew there was problems. They had a little rudder and a big boat. So you'd think, okay, well, now that the boat's this big, the rudder has to be this big, so you can turn, like, in a timely fashion. They didn't turn. They just hit the America ship, the Navy boat. So don't hit a Navy boat. Or, like, why didn't the Navy boat move? Like, unless they were going at, like, full speed and it was, like a crash, couldn't they have, like, hauled ass and moved out of the way? Or, like, the American boat could have turned, Navy ship could have turned the other direction? Because, like, I know Speed 2 is a movie. I know it's a movie and it's not real. But, like, that was a big boat. That was a cruise ship heading towards an oil tanker. And, like, it didn't work right. And I think the physics there are still wrong because I think that boat should have gone in circles after they turned on the bow thrusters. But they're bow thrusters. So you should be able to turn away from another boat. I'm not sure. I think I need a topic. Friends is on the TV. Ross and Rachel are very intoxicated right now. It's the one where they went to Vegas and then Ross doodled on Rachel's face. So now Rachel doodled on Ross's face. So they're out at the casino and he's about to be the hello part with the guy wearing the leaf. So maybe I need to stop thinking about these boats. Except I really don't. I'm sorry, I don't get it. How in 2017 that'd be like airplanes. I mean, I know obviously size is different, but that'd be like airplanes flying into each other like in midair, not intentionally. Like, I know that that's a thing for war, that you can like crash if you're out of missiles, crash your plane. I'm sure that's a thing. Except we're not at war. So planes aren't flying into each other intentionally. So why are boats hitting each other intentionally when there's radars and all that stuff? I don't get it. Alright, I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna have some more of my ooh, we've made it almost down another line. I'm gonna have some more juice and I'll come visit you again in a little bit, okay? And maybe we'll talk more about boats and maybe we'll talk about friends or whatever else I should find on the interwebs. But I'll come visit you soon, okay? Toodles! Hey guys, I just did my first Facebook Live and it's saved. It's really important. It's Drunk Ramble, but it's an important one. So go check it out. I have another thing to talk about, and it's going to be really quickish. If you can't or won't, refuse to, whatever, take care of a pet, don't have a pet. I just clicked to YouTube to see what was new, and there's a new vet ranch posted. Just look on YouTube for the channel Vet Ranch of a dog who was abandoned in a shelter with a soccer ball-sized tumor on her. As someone who has had a Nerf ball-sized tumor on a human, how can you do that to an animal? I mean, a soccer ball doesn't disappear overnight. That's good size. Please, if you choose to have a pet, take care of it. Take it to the vet. There's pet insurance. That's actually a thing. So that you know, same as health insurance for humans. It's pet insurance. So your pets, I mean, there he is. I have this one and the other one. This one just cost me $3,000 recently because I didn't have pet insurance and he ate a string and he needed surgery. His belly is still, it has peach fuzzes on it versus regular furs. Because if you can't take care of an animal, don't have an animal. If you're not mentally and physically and financially prepared to take care of the burden, and that's not the right word, but the obligation of animal, same as a kid. If you're not ready to have a kid, don't have a kid. But an animal you're choosing, like a kid, sometimes you can't help, I mean, you can help it, you can help it, but sometimes you can't help it, and you just have a kid. But like a pet, you're choosing a pet. You went and chose that pet from the shelter, from the breeder. You brought them in from outside and chose to keep them versus turning them into a shelter. You made that choice. Like, that's a commitment for the life of the animal. Like, I know they get so confused when they bounce around from animals or from person to person. Like, anyone who knows me and knows my chunk, I don't know where he is, Fatty loves me and he loves only me. If I was ever not around, if I were to give him up, like, they would probably have to put him down. Because with anyone else other than me, at best, he's skittish, and at worst, he's violent. But he loves me. Animals love you like your kids love you. And even better, it's unconditional. My boys, I've been gone for vacations or hospital stays, for anything like that. And when I get back, they love me like I never left. It's so, like, but they don't understand. It's not like, I mean, with babies, that's one thing, but with an older kid, if you have to go to the hospital, they know. Like, you can tell them where you are, or that they're going to stay with grandma for a weekend because mom and dad need to go do, like, there's communication there, there's language, and you can explain. Animals don't know. When you're gone, you're just gone, and they don't understand that. That hurts them. So please, if you're going to take care of it, if you're going to adopt an animal and you're going to have a pet of any kind, a cat, a dog, a bird, whatever, be prepared mentally, physically, and financially for that commitment. I mean, hopefully your cats will never eat a string and cost you $3,000, but you still, there's regular vet bills, vaccinations, there's food, there's upkeep. Trim, for dogs, trim their nails so they don't have the long, uncomfortable nails. Normal dogs don't have that. Like, get their vaccine so they don't get sick. Dogs with parvo just break my heart because it's so hard to come back from and it's so uncomfortable. Just please, before you adopt a pet, I'm all for adopting pets. Adopt a pet. Don't buy from a breeder. Adopt a pet from a shelter. Those pets need love, especially senior pets. If you have it in your heart to adopt a senior pet and to see them through the end of their days, please. That's super. If I could take in more pets, that's exactly what I would do right now, is senior pets. To love them through their end. But if you want to adopt a pet, please adopt a pet. But don't unless you're ready. It costs money. It's a commitment. You can't just up and leave. You have to think about all this sort of stuff. Please be prepared for your pets. The Facebooks now. Check this shit out. Cat background. All my posts are going to have a cat background now. Medium bean water. That's for soda. Coffee. Medium bean water. Coffee's just bean water. Okay, this isn't Mr. Feeney, but doesn't he kind of look like Mr. Feeney? Feeney. That's the sky. Like, I'm on a Facebook Live, so I didn't see it, but that's the sky, like, at our city. It's pink. I want to buy this poster for Erin. She's my friend's buddy. Joey isn't share food. How you doing? Pivot. We're looking at Facebook together. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to look at some Facebooks together as a group. I love you all. Yep. Can someone explain to me Gilmore Girls? I've tried to watch it and I just can't do it, and I know some people are crazy for it. I need someone to explain. He has money in his mouth. That's not sanitary. Look at this little fluffer catching the mouse. How freaking cute is this? We're to the bottom line, fam. We've almost made it. We're almost there. I don't know why I'm taking you with me, but I'm walking to the bathroom. I won't show you the bathroom. That's where I'm going right now. Going to the bathroom. They think it's almost bedtime, so they're begging for, well, this one's begging for food. See, he gets wet food right here. He's begging for it. We did this escape challenge thing. I don't know if they did the one that we did, But we did one of those and it was super fun. You had to like figure your way out. It was awesome. This chick's crazy. Wait. Ah! Oh, look at her hair. Ah! Does anyone else, when they've been drinking, feel like gravity increases? Like I feel just squashed to the ground. That's a bad angle, sorry. This, whatever this is, wait, start back at the, hang on. I'm sorry, I gotta find my mouse. This, whatever that is, that's ham and cheese in there and rice and a little bit of onions. How good does that look? I want it right now, but like for reals. Eggs, cheese, rice, butter, onions, parsley, seasoning. Oh my god, we love garlic. No pepper in mine. Does that not look awesome? Okay, let's just watch this together as a class. More cheese, cheddar cheese inside of the nugget. And then it's built into this weird cone shape with breadcrumbs. And I'm sure it's fried. Oh yeah, it's fried. Like, what is this madness? But how freaking delicious does that look? God bless, that looks amazing. Bernie. It's a cool dude right there. Bernie's a cool freaking dude. Crazy Eyes is looking at me. Look at her. She's looking right at me. That's weird. So for the game Marco Polo, it just came up in my thing for Marco Polo, the TV show. How did that become a game? Like, did Marco Polo get lost? Like, did he not know where he was? So we were looking for him? How did Marco Polo become a game? What's with boats on fire? Crazy Eyes again, but what was with the boat on fire? All these boats are on fire. I don't get it. Miley may not be smoking anymore, but this outfit, this has cracked up on something. Just Netflix has weird cards. Like that, and then this one? Why? I need to give a shout out to this eyeliner. Check this shit out. Kat Von D. It's still there. 14 hours plus drinking. This is a different angle. That's the carpet. There's a cat. Hi. Hi. Mad respect for from a man Daredevil. It's blind and a superhero. That's the shit.
I'm not quite sure why I don't drink more. This has been a lot of fun tonight. I've kind of enjoyed myself.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. I know they're not an up-and-coming band or everything, but check out 30 Seconds to Mars. The live version of Kings and Queens will change your life. I made it to the floor and I'm rocking some YouTube music. It's 30 Seconds to Mars. Do it. Fam, the night's winding down. We're down to this. We're getting there. Look at us go. The hair here is from laying on the floor. I could probably fall asleep on the floor. I won't, but I could. We did it, kids. We finished the Sunny D. I'm proud of us. We are strong. Alright, fam. Hi, kitten. We're laying on the floor. It's the end of the night. I'm gonna go to bed really, really quick. Just want to thank so much for enjoying and joining me on this drunken adventure, and hopefully it won't be too bad tomorrow. Good night.